Morning. Hello and welcome to my daily vlog, where you will see us probably getting some cattle out today. We've got hay to turn, so we're still making that. Maybe some stuff to do with the shed, but all that could change because it could rain. Look at the clouds. It's not fantastic, is it? So stay tuned, see what we get up to. Oh, remember to press like and subscribe because it helps grow the channel business. Right, we're in the 130. Trying to back it out of the shed. Everywhere's getting plenty of straw. Give them a fresh bed. So Noah's just putting out some straw with a spreader bale in here. Come on, you two. Come on. Come on, Dafties. Come on. That's it. Get on. So we've had a drink and yeah, we're going to get some cattle out now, I think, but hang on a minute. The big mister's here. What's all this about? You doing?
I get this filled in.
Oh yeah? What, with this?
Hey up! It's a laugh, isn't it?
It's a what?
That's a laugh! Yeah?
I can run faster than you.
There's one thing I won't be able to catch this. That's for sure. Not with this Toby.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Looking good, Mick. Let's get a silhouette. You don't look that bad, to be fair. Is it going down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, we all lot stressing me out.
Right, me and Ben are just looking at this. Right, so that's level, right? So lock it off in there. Lock the tilt off. There's a button to lock it. It says lock. So now try and tilt it. Right, so we definitely know that's locked off. Right, go up to the top. We think that it's changing the pitch of it. So the yeah, it's diving down now. Right, now go back down, see if it holds it back to the same place. To be fair, it's held it back to the same place. Yeah, maybe it's just that last right at the top. Yeah. Right, so we'll get this. I think Mick's come because he wants my mum to fill in this form for him because he's not very good at filling in forms. So, I'm not confident. I think he just wants it checking over. Anyway, we're going to get some cattle out, and I'm using this as a bit of a block to help us get the cattle into the pen. So we'll have a look in here, see if we can see some. I think we can see lots in here. Right, the plan now is to get some cattle run round here through the footbath. So they're going through the footbath now. Let them stand in it and do its work. Kill the microbes on the feet, the bacteria. Comes in, behind it. 746 this way. Yeah, we got these big Herefords out, but yeah, 750 kilos, I think. Might just, they will be overweight. Let's be face it, they'll be overweight. It's not really what the market wants. Want smaller carcasses, not bigger ones. Mick wants some advice. Go on then, Mick. What do you want to know?
Well, is it best to use old engine oil to put it? What chain lube?
Oh, chain lube on chainsaw?
Yeah. The same.
What's best?
Yeah.
Let us know. Because the mister's got a new one.
Yeah.
And you've got your mixing thing for your two-stroke now, haven't you?
It can't come.
Why did it not come? Oh.
Come, yeah.
Have you got your paperwork done?
This?
Yeah?
Well, if I did that, then it could be sorted.
We're going to have us dinner first, are we?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
You're not having any? To what?
What do you mean to what?
To having a dinner.
I'm saying come for dinner. I shall have I don't know.
Right, so we've got the front mower on, I got the back mower on, and we're gonna discover, play, and cut some hay down here at the RSPB Old Moor. Got some new signs up since last time we were down here. Yeah, so we've got in here, we're going to mow this little paddock here and then do some more. We're going to be mowing all day from now on. Yeah, she's looking good under the power lines. Maybe we ought to fold out these, but this field's quite small, so I'm not going to. So what we're doing here is cutting down the hay meadow. Can you hear all the insects? Lots and lots of insects in here. And what we're doing is I'm going to ted it out, and all the seeds that are on these flowers and plants will get dispersed everywhere, and then it'll reseed it for the next year. But I'm just coming in and checking now sort of the length of cut that we're doing with each of the mowers, and making sure we're not getting any missed bits. So leaving this grass fairly long on the front mower. Could go a bit tighter, to be fair, and similar with the back, I suppose. It's not cutting it real tight. Right, so I can't remember. I'm going to try and get it a bit tighter. I can't remember if I've got to have that shorter. I think that might be shorter. If I take it to 4 points. Yeah, I'll try that. While I'm here as well, see all that gathers on the mower? It also gathers, because it's a front mower, on the radiators. So I just noticed we're not getting hot, but it's just getting a bit warmer than it would usually. So we'll just tap them off. Only trouble with turning these tractors off, you've got to go through everything, turn everything back on. Before you can start going again, which is a bit of a pain. So that's a bit better, I think. We've got maybe a boot's worth of grass left, which yeah, I'm sort of happy with that. All we're getting is the dead stuff in the bottom. If I go any lower, maybe potentially fetching up soil. Right, I think I've been turning that the wrong way to going deeper, so this is, yeah. Why didn't I have just an instruction up front saying deeper, shallower? I don't know. So I've got it cutting a lot closer, which is better. Means we're getting it all. Just putting a line in now, that's why I'm not quite following this. We've got a nice straight AB line from the GPS going in. So it's going to take me off course here a little bit, but we've got a gore in there, and we've got another little one at the other end of the field, so we'll just sort them out later. It's very nice down here. The ponds and the bird hides. Looks like there's more rushes though this year than there was last. I feel like I could see more from this field. Yeah. Looks like there's a lot of birds actually. Over on there. What's that? Is that got a long? Oh yeah, it's some kind of like wading bird, isn't it? There we go. All can be seen at RSPB Old Moor. So that's us done down here. We'll get the mower folded up into transport position and get on to the next field. So we're just at the Old Moor RSPB, and we'll get back onto our next field. Just open all the gates up. That's it all folded up, ready for the road. I'm at next field. I'm having to circumnavigate Jack's bonfires here. One over there and one at the side of me. Oh well. It's nice down here though. It is, it's lovely. I think it's probably burnt a tree that was in the way. It's just somebody's garden basically, this. We take the grass off it every year. And Jack's actually just doing my doing my boiler at the minute. Well, it's changing the tank, but he's not quite got it finished yet. Well, that's it. Another one bites the dust down here. We'll get on to our next field. Right, I'm on my way to another field now. And I think it might get a little bit tight with the parked cars. It's always a bit of a worry down there. This next road I'm going to go down to gets fairly tight. Yeah, down here it normally gets a bit tight. I think in the highway code that you're not allowed to park on both sides of the road, is that right? I'm sure you're not supposed to park. Oh yeah, this is tight! Ho ho ho! Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit tight. We've made it though, we've made it. Past the worst of it. I don't think we'd get bailiff from there though. So this piece of grass down here, I have gone round the outside. We usually mow this, but the fence has been cut multiple times between this field and the grazing field next door. So it means we can't. I've gone round it, and there's that many, like, one, there's not much grass, but two, there's that many piles of cow muck that we're just gonna put cow muck in with the grass, which is not gonna make good hay. So we're gonna leave this now, which is a shame really. The cattle are gonna have to graze it off, so it's not actually gonna do the things that the nature reserve want it to do with regards to wildlife, because it hasn't been mowed and the seeds haven't been spread in the same way. But the cattle will graze it down. It's yeah, I mean this is just some of the sort of steps that have had to be took. So that was supposed to be stone walling, right, and built like that, and they've had to put wire and cement that wire into the wall to stop people dismantling the wall and destroying the seating area that they built there. It's just a wild west, isn't it, sometimes around here. So yeah, somebody's been obviously trying to get on their porch, you know, whatever, and just been cutting the wires every time. So yeah, cattle have been spending a lot of time in here. It didn't look like it initially because it's all wispy old grass, but yeah, they've been in here a lot, so yeah, that's a waste. See the amount of muck that's on the tyres from going in there. He just wasn't going to make any good stuff. We're quite fortunate that we're probably going to have enough hay this year, because we have took on a block, or we're having that big block again that we got last year. So we're in a fortunate position that this doesn't affect that, but that could, them cutting them fences over there could have affected like our livelihood if we didn't have the hay there. I mean, the cows are going to graze it, so they'll eat it and they'll turn that into beef. Would we have preferred to have the hay? Probably, yeah, but that's the way it is. Right, on to my next destination. We've got plenty more to mow today. This is a rarity down here. I might actually be able to get in through this gate. Oh, somebody has put a no parking sign on the gate, so maybe people are taking notice. I think these trees might want pruning back. Oh, don't damage my tractor, please. This is not our job to prune these either, by the way, so and we don't usually come in this way because people usually blockade the gate, but it works out better. I'm in the area and it's much easier for me to go through this way. So I'm in another bit now. I don't really like driving alongside fences with the front mower like this, but It's only this wide, so I've got to, unless I cut my way out, and I'm cutting my way into this piece. Again, we're mowing in very, very picturesque areas, getting this knocked off. Very picturesque, and some beautiful cattle, if I don't say so myself. So these are ours, swishing their tails, so I'm guessing there's a few flies about. Will be in these wetland areas. So another RSPB site. They're not fantastic to mow though, these, because they do a lot of messing about with the land and put ditches in here, there and everywhere, and I'm always thinking, am I just about to drive on the new ditch? Which often happens. So this doesn't get any fertiliser or anything, because it's a nature reserve. And yeah, there's not a lot of grass on it. But at least it will dry out quickly. I mean, if it gets rained on, it gets rained on. It's not top quality grass, but it'll do a job. We'll get some bales off it. Anyway, I'm thinking this is probably where I'm going to leave it. I think we've got quite a long video already. I'm going to do a live again later when we're mowing. So if you've subscribed, you'll get a notification for that. And yeah, if you press like, that'd be fantastic. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really need to get on and start getting some acres done, because I feel like I've done a lot of running forward and backwards to fields with either different padlocks on, or then finding out that the fences, the cattle have been in there and eating it all. So right, anyway, that's it. I'm off. I'll see you later on the live. Bye.